Hey, what's up you guys? Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to another patron selection. This is the first episode of Humans. This was selected by Jason Wilkinson, so thank you so much for your support, Jason. Yeah, I have zero clue what this is about, so let's get into it. Okay, that started off. Androids, clones. So they put underwear on the women, just not bras.
Just need your autograph there. Joe, this is the best thing you will do for your family. Plus,
Seems like
30
a big
days return,
purchase.
no questions asked.
Go on, Dad. What if she's not pretty? Can we change her if she's not pretty?
Just follow the instructions on the tablet and you'll have
to be
it
fair,
configured in no time.
Fair enough. I'd probably say the same thing. I mean, you're purchasing something.
There she blows then. Your brand new synthetic. Unique styling, one of a kind. Standard domestic profile installed. That'll cover all your basic housework. I'll leave you to crack on.
Right then. Dandelion 3, Waterfall 2, Hummingbird 1, Seashell.
Hello, I'm now in setup mode and ready for primary user bonding.
I'm the
She's,
primary user, Joseph Hawkins.
from
Joe.
Eternals.
A DNA sample will be taken for identification and security purposes. This information will never be shared with any third-party organization. Hello, Joe. I'm now securely bonded to you as my primary user. It's very nice to meet you.
That means she's ours.
Okay.
Yay! Olivia Green has 2 at her house, but they're not as cool as you.
Dude, this is reminding me so much of the
Sorry,
trip that comes
more bump for you.
Would you like me to drive, Joe?
Yeah, go on then. That's our car there.
It's a lot of trust on the first day.
Hello.
She's ours!
Hello, Toby. I'm now securely bonded to you as one of my secondary users. It's very nice to meet you.
What's its called processor speed?
Well, how should I know? Don't go unscrewing her. She's expensive.
Hello. You must be Matilda.
Pretty, isn't she, Matt?
If you say so, Teeny. I'm okay with this.
It's a surprise.
Surprise. It's almost dinner time. What would you all like?
Hello?
Mummy!
Oh, come here.
Hi, Mum. How was Leeds?
Boring. Missed you guys.
Missed you too.
New jeans, they're nice. Oh, 2 out of 3. Pleased to see me. I'll take that.
Hello. You must be Laura.
Yeah, word. So, what
I
happened?
don't want one around the kids, Joe. We've had this conversation.
Maybe, ages ago. But have you seen the place? I mean, that's after having it for less than a day.
I don't care. It's not
I
right.
feel
It's a
like
mess with
they
that.
should have
And we
established
don't
the house
need
was very,
one.
very, very messy.
You're taking it back.
I'm not taking it back. I needed some help. So
What?
I got some.
Why didn't you tell me about
You
it?
weren't
I didn't
here.
get the feeling that he needed that much help.
So, have you given it a name?
We were waiting for you, Mum.
I think we should call her Anita.
Like your friend who moved. Darling, you know that's just a machine. It doesn't have feelings. It can't replace Anita.
No, it's just a nice name.
Everyone happy with Anita?
Your name is going to be Anita. Confirm.
Confirmed. Thank you, Joe.
So, what's your name?
My name is Anita Hawkins.
We've got a month to take it back. We can talk about it then.
How the hell can we afford it?
A special offer. Over 5 years. Less than we pay for the car.
5 weeks earlier.
We need to get off the road.
Hey,
Charge levels?
22.
guys from Melon.
31.
70%.
11.
It's getting dark. Find
I
somewhere
imagine
that we
these
can't
are
be
the
seen
same
from
model,
the road.
just like
Set up
different.
camp, charge with what fuel we've got left, and
Android.
Max and me will look for some more. Put that away. If it's him, we run.
A fox.
And these ones have gained a little bit of sentience, it seems. Okay, so it is probably the same android then. Being taken back and reprogrammed, I guess, or something.
Would you like me to unpack your case for you, Laura?
No. Thank you.
Hey, I'm looking for this synth.
When did you bring it in?
I didn't. She was stolen. About 5 weeks ago. I know you use this place as a front to move boosted units.
You're threatening me.
Why? Do you feel threatened?
Never seen her. We don't do that no more.
Who does? Give me a name.
Silas. Silas, come back, okay?
If I'd known you were going to be joining us for breakfast, Anita, I'd have got some microchips.
I apologize, Anita. That was my husband trying to be funny.
Finally, someone to laugh at my jokes.
Besides you, you mean? Anita, you can stop now.
I have good news. You qualify for an upgrade. One of these bad boys can do 10 times what the D-series can do. She can fine-tune your medication, develop exercise plans to lower your risk, take your blood pressure with a finger. Not now, Vera.
Did you check your prostate, too? Look, I'm happy with the one I've got, and my health is just fine.
It says here you suffer memory loss, tremors in the extremities. The law requires me to give your companion the once-over. I will be back soon. And if your D-series fails the check, you get one of these whether you like it or not.
Even this is reminding me of like
hasn't ordered
Carl
500,000 of them for fun.
in Detroit Become
We'll
Human.
show ourselves out. Vera?
George, you found me. Congratulations. Is it my turn now?
And then
Game's
blue
over,
blood
Ruby.
too.
You won.
Then would you like some toast and jam, George? This is the jacket Mary wore to the wedding of your nephew, James. A baby regurgitated on it. Here.
Duncan's little girl. Polly, Molly.
Holly Alice McIlroy. Mary was not upset by the infant's actions.
She was nuts about little babies. Come on, son. Don't want you shorting out on the toaster again.
It is sweltering in here.
Yes. Can I help you, sir?
Who's your primary user?
I am owned by Leithridge Farm Foods Limited.
Previous owner?
I had no previous owners, sir.
You see, I think you may have just told a porcupine there.
Synthetic appliances cannot lie to humans unless...
Normal ones can't. I mean, your friends here, they can't lie, or think, or feel. But you are different, aren't you? This was found hidden behind your charging point. Now, why would a synth need a telephone? You've been running, hiding, pretending to be so much less than what you are. I'm not alone, Fred. So please, don't run, son.
Leah, would you like to hear a
Guessing
joke?
that's the guy?
No.
Listen.
Actually, we're leaving.
But Fred hasn't arrived yet.
He's not coming.
Move. Your favorite is apricot. Your favorite is apricot.
Alright, so he's malfunctioning.
Your favorite is apricot. Apricot.
Whose is this?
Howdy.
Can someone help me?
Stop it.
I can't turn it off.
Favorite is apricot.
Stand still. No, wait.
Looks like there's like a splatter of blood.
Don't come in, Dad. I'm masturbating.
Matilda, it's Anita. I'm doing a dark wash.
What's your max processing speed?
The maximum speed I have recorded is 27.39 petaflops.
Someone overclocked you. You might be able to hit 30.
Overclocking would risk irreparable damage to my processor cluster.
Hey, Anita. Well, that was interesting.
My protocol set demands I take reasonable passive measures to avoid damage, unless those measures could endanger human beings or property more valuable than myself.
Kids still alive?
Moving their arms and legs. Yeah.
Did it hit you this time?
I mean,
Like ricochet or
hitting
something
the
below me.
I don't deem that a significant risk, Matilda.
I
don't give a shit what you deem.
The house was
I
worth more
own
than
you,
her.
and I'm telling you, I want it to hit you. Why?
Anita, give us a minute. Gone from an A to a D in computers.
I heard of this term.
Oh, come on, that's bollocks. We all know what amazing minds you have. If you apply yourself,
Yeah.
you...
Could be anything I want, right? What about a doctor? That would take me 7 years. But by then you'd be able to turn any old synth into a brain surgeon in 7 seconds.
I just want you to do your best.
My best isn't worth anything.
Nice job. Immediately leaving.
Dr. Milliken, I am Detective Sergeant Drummond. I deal with synthetic-related matters.
It was an accident.
Yeah, but as you can see, a woman's been injured. I need to see your operating licence. You've had this one for 6 years. It's a record. Why haven't they upgraded you?
I don't want a crappy upgrade.
Who's attached
George.
to that one?
Huh?
This machine needs to be recycled, mate. Won't even power up. It's junk.
I can fix him. I mean, I can get him fixed.
Someone's been hurt, so we have to get it scrapped. It's the law.
Please. I need him.
I'll tell you what. Take him yourself. But he has to go, George. Today. Yeah?
Come on.
Hello, George. How are you? You. Multiple faults detected upon startup. What would you like to do?
Odie, I'm gonna look at some old photos.
It's you and me. You.
And Mary. This is you and Mary.
I'm sorry, George. I can't. Error reading file partition. Data may be corrupted.
No. Right after I took this picture, she got stung by a bee on her foot.
Memory exception. Fatal error.
It's okay. Good try.
The dragon said, I'm sad because I want to be like you, Mouse. Small and furry and warm. Then we could fly away together. The little mouse said, Dragon, if you were like me...
I'll take over now, Anita.
No, I want her to do it.
Reading to you is Mummy's job.
But she doesn't rush.
It's almost time for Daddy to give you a bath
No,
now.
I want her to finish.
Sophie, it's time to stop now.
Can I use your bubbles?
I don't want you touching Sophie.
I'm prohibited from initiating physical contact with a human without a clear, recorded request to do so. My protocol set currently demands that any such request from children under 12 must be referred to a parent or guardian before being met, unless I judge the child's safety or well-being to be at immediate risk.
You're just a stupid machine, aren't you?
Yes, Laura.
A bit mean.
Where is Fred? He's dead, isn't he?
Daddy, go on. Come here. What have I always told you?
Never reveal my true nature in public. I know.
Doesn't matter what happens to me. If they knew what you were...
It would be the end?
Yes.
I know.
Yeah. For all of you. We'll find Fred. We'll find Mia. Now be strong. Wait over there. I'll be right back.
Synthetic strip club, I guess.
Yeah, I'll have 10 minutes with number 7.
Sign in.
So good to see you.
Let's go. Didn't you bring me any clothes?
Let's go. I'm sorry. I can't get you out tonight. Fred didn't make the rendezvous. Something's wrong.
Have you had any contact from Mia?
No.
It's been 5 weeks, Leo. She is gone. Now, Fred's gone too, so I'm not staying here for a second longer.
I can't make you, but it is safer here. No one knows what you really are. But walk out of here tonight. That changes. Because this place paid a lot of money for you. They report it. That gets back to the people hunting us. And then you'd have to take your chances on the street with me.
Like Max?
Oh, he's not like you are, Fred. He can't take care of himself. He can't hide what he really is. I will find a way to get you out, and we'll make a new home somewhere.
There is no home for us.
There will be, I promise. Did you turn off your pain, like I told you?
No. I was meant to feel.
Iska, what are you doing? Iska, stop it. Stop it. Iska!
I'm making it look like you just fucked me. Now leave. You have to press the button. It needs human-bodied.
Just hold on a little longer.
I can't let you be recycled.
Is it a game?
There's things that you know.
She cried and laughed. She cried when I pulled the bee sting out. But then, at the doctor's, she laughed. You laughed too, George. And Mary said I could laugh. Would you like some toast and jam, George? Your favorite is it's apricot.
Why are you willing to destroy him?
Mummy, I want to give Anita a goodnight kiss.
I'm sorry, Laura. I'm fully qualified in first aid. I prioritise the risk to Sophie's safety.
Sophie, you silly girl, you know you're supposed to be careful around the oven. Bed now!
Have these machines devalued human existence?
The best reason for making machines more like people is to make people less like machines. The woman in China who works 11 hours a day stitching footballs. The boy in Bangladesh inhaling poison as he breaks up a ship for scrap. The miner in Bolivia risking death every time he goes to work. They can all be part of the past. Synthetic devices free people. We've treated people like machines for too long. It's time to liberate their minds, their bodies, to think, to feel, to be more human.
But a lot of people would argue that work is a human right. If anything, that hard work gives you a sense of self-worth.
I think you should spend 1 week working in a microchip facility.
So we're all going to be poets or something. What a load of crap.
Hey, slap chops, I'm watching that.
Watch it in your room, Nobco.
All right, both of you to your rooms.
Seriously?
Now.
Not 12.
Oh, why'd you always have to do this?
Do what?
You just ruin everything.
You weren't watching it.
I think the back door just opened. That's Maddie smoking again.
And you'll have her screaming around. She'll smoke somewhere else for a bit. Fingers crossed it's only burglars.
Anita, you need to stay inside after we go to bed. Is that clear?
Of course, Laura. I'm sorry. The moon is beautiful tonight, don't you think?
It's an opinion.
They're not supposed to ask questions like that. They're not supposed to have accidents either, are they?
I don't think
Well,
that was an accident, exactly. Like, she said she prioritized the child.
Should we be afraid of our synthetics?
Hundreds of millions operational across the world, and not one single verified instance of a synth knowingly injuring a human. Their sole purpose is to make our lives better. They aren't sentient. They don't have any thought, emotion, or awareness. The Asimov blocks in their programming mean that they simply aren't able to do us any harm.
What if you can't find her?
I will find her, Maxie. Because I love her. She loves me.
But do you believe that one day we will have a truly artificially intelligent synth, one that thinks and feels like a human?
How can we replicate something we hardly understand in ourselves? How would we even know if we succeeded?
But you admit it's something you're working
Mistakes
towards.
happen.
Think of the problems to solve before we get there.
Accidents happen. Like,
What is human
a lot of
emotion?
times.
For example, what is love? Is it something we are born with, or can it be learned?
Panties down. Not off.
And what about the darker feelings? Fear, anger, violence? Human consciousness is not complete without them. And memory, ours are subjective, fallible. But how do you teach a computer to forget or to dream? It's something our minds need to do. Would a conscious synth have to be able to dream, to have nightmares? Of course not. They're just machines.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was Humans, Season 1, Episode 1. That was pretty decent. I couldn't help but draw so many parallels to Detroit Become Human. If you've ever seen that, if you've ever played that game, it's like you follow these 3 different androids in a world where essentially it's very much like this, and you know, one of them is like a woman android that is there to look after a child and a single dad, but the dad is like not a good guy, and then there's like one that like, and it causes her to like prioritize the child's safety over, like, because the dad is abusive, and she ends up running away with the child. Kind of similar here. And then another one of them is a guy that's looking after an old guy, you know, who is in a wheelchair. So there was another situation with another android in this episode to do with like a wheelchair kind of thing. And what was the third one? There's 3. Yeah, the third one was like the detective. The detective in this wasn't an android that I know of, but kind of similar. Like even like the blood being blue blood, like I don't know. It just reminded me so much of it, and I really liked the game, so I kind of enjoyed this. It was an interesting pilot. What did you guys think? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.